show called Maestro. Maestro is a wild and crazy elimination improv format. So the improv part, most of you probably know, means that we have no idea what we're going to do for you. We are going to make it up here on the stage. In this format, there is a director. Tonight, that will be me, Kat. And we have a dozen intrepid improvisers who are going to compete for your approval, the crown, the Maestro crown, and the that's right, and the cheese trophy. Woo! Get it? Maestro. Just to sort of calibrate the bar. That's how it goes. I said it was an elimination. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to randomly pull up improvisers by their number. I will give them a scene to do, and then you are the judges who will score those scenes. You will score the scenes on a score of 1, which means there were improvisers up there. We're nice people. We're going to give them a pity point. Yeah, it's improv. Sometimes it doesn't work out. To 5, which means that was the most amazing thing I have ever seen in my life. 50 years from now, 100 years from now, on my deathbed, surrounded by my great-great-grandchildren, I will bring them close and say, I have to tell you about this scene that I saw in the Monaco Improv Theater 10 years ago. That's a 5. We may or may not see 5s tonight. Do not give them out willy-nilly. Got it? All right. Okay, so from 1 to 5, let's practice. This is how it's going to do. You'll do it by your applause. So let's pretend you just saw a scene and you think, that scene is a 3. You're going to applaud when I get to the number 3. So it'll be like this. Was that scene a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 5? Very nice. Perfectly done. Very, very nicely done. That's all you need to know. Trust your gut. Vote the way you want. There is no right answer. You are, in fact, the judges. After each round, when all of the improvisers have had a chance to do a scene, we will have an elimination, and at the end, there will be 1 improviser left. There can be only 1. Maestro is like Metro? Dating myself. Highlander. Okay. Enough of me yapping. Are you ready to meet the improvisers?
Santa Claus is literally coming to town.
Oh my God.
I mean, our town. Mr. Mayor, you have to pass the improvement on infrastructure now because Santa Claus is very large and when he goes over a bridge, poof!
We have a very ancient bridge.
I know, that's why I'm saying pass infrastructure and we will be able to get that fat man across the bridge into the Holiday Inn.
Impossible! We have the famously worst bridge. We're famous. We're the town of worst bridge.
We're famous for the wrong reasons.
Freeze! Echo.
We are famous for the wrong reasons, and I need you to understand that.
But we're famous. Are we infamous then?
As long as we can make money, I won't complain.
Echo.
As long as we can make money, I won't complain. I'll do anything.
That's right, sweetie, you will. You will. You're looking good, and I'm really happy to have you here. Look, you gotta go out, you're gonna make Papa proud, right?
Okay, yeah. But like, our like the helicopter hat being this big, is that necessary?
Well, not necessary, but it does amuse me.
Alright, it's not completely necessary, but it amuses me.
I've been working out pretty hard.
I can tell. I love whatever you're doing. Can you like tell me, share your routine?
No.
No, I don't think so. If you want a tip from me, you're going to have to put in a little extra effort.
I got you your tea. You didn't order anything else.
Surprise me.
Echo.
Surprise me.
I found this dead frog.
This will go nicely with this color.
Echo.
This will go nicely with that color. Don't you think?
Oh, I do, Miss Ross. I think that flag is brilliant that way.
There it is. Like the day we met.
Yes, Miss Ross. I call you Miss Ross, but really I mean sweetheart.
But really, what I mean is sweetheart.
Yes, and I love when you call me that. It just touches my heart every time.
It's supposed to make you feel condescended.
Oh. Well, I mean, maybe you should use something, a little different. Sweetheart just...
I'm trying to break up with you and you won't let me.
Echo.
I'm trying to break up with you and you won't let me.
You've confused me. You're down on one knee.
You've confused me. You were down on one knee. What are we trying to do here? I'm not ready.
I told you, I was looking for my contact. I was not staring at your butt.
Echo.
I told you I was looking for my contact, and I'm not staring at your butt.
Okay.
Alright, just, you gotta come.
Okay, fine.
That's right, fine! Stop shooting!
Oh, Echo.
That's fine, just stop shooting.
But I have so many more bullets.
Yes, I can see that. It can be put to so much better use than in my
I
body.
want
Echo.
But there's so much better use than in my body. I mean, you can use...
The lung is really what I need to use.
Okay.
I don't know what he said.
This is that moment I told you about. You are going to vote for how many points that scene should get. So, was that scene a 1? A 2? A 3? A 5? That's 3 points, and we don't have to lose this time. Let's see. What did I have? Number 2, number 8, number 12. Number 8, you're going to be alone on stage, and while you're alone, you are going to be filled with pity. Then when number 2 comes on stage, both of you, because emotions are contagious, as we know, both of you will be frustrated. Number 12, when you join, all 3 of you will be filled with glee, and then when you come on, all of you will be afraid, and then you'll peel off one by one and go back, revert to your original emotion. What kind of place do these folks work at?
Nursing home.
A nursing
Poor, awful, suffering 80-year-olds. Oh, look at you. You need a change? That's too bad. Oh, we gotta change your oxygen. Oh, you have to breathe through it.
I can't get Mrs. Johnson to take her medicine.
Mrs. Johnson! You have to take your oh, just every day, exactly the same. If you don't like it, speak up or take your meds.
Medicine Monday, everybody!
Hey!
Fibers for everyone!
Oh!
You get a fiber, and you get a fiber too.
Open wide!
Hey, 2 points.
Guys.
Throw them to him.
Guys, the health department's here. I can't lose another job. Okay, you gotta hide the fibers. Just put Mr. Johnson's mouth back together.
I'll change. I'll make the change.
Okay, make the changes. Okay, just clean up the drugs. Just clean the drugs.
Oh, there's so many drugs though.
I can't find any more Depends.
I'm not going back to jail.
Okay, all right, you're right. I'm gonna go stall them. I'll stall them.
We're all gonna lose our jobs. Amazing.
Prison doesn't sound that
We
bad.
don't have to work with these old people anymore.
I'm gonna get the drugs back. Here you go. Percocets.
Oh, this isn't even my dose. Why is he giving me this?
Oh, I can't get the. Son of a.
All right. I have more in the cat. I'm gonna go get more. Come on.
This is bitter. I just. Oh, my life is terrible.
Make sure to just leave some space for your inner thoughts to say what you're actually thinking inside your head. Yes? And you hear your own inner thoughts, but not the other person's inner thoughts. So, where's a place where 2 people might be together?
An adult toy store.
I see this show is going in a very certain direction.
love with your wife.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is how you do it.
All right. Which way does it go in?
Sideways.
Sometimes your thoughts.
Do I really have any chance if I don't know these basic things about such a contraption?
We have a layaway.
Oh,
Yes.
just like Kmart.
Yes.
Yes.
We also have half off of used and returned items.
Go for the credit card. Go for the credit card.
It looks like everything in here is half off. In fact, she's fully off over here.
I can set you up with a lifetime deal that can keep you happy until the day you, well, until you're not.
Come on, promotion.
I'll take 42 of them.
Hang on, number 4, let that.
Why am I here?
Why take 42 when you can take home 84 for twice the price? Think about it. That's just good math.
Come on, big spender, big spender, big spender.
So,
All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm sorry. What senior center are you at?
I live with my son.
Who is never going to amount to anything. Man.
Well, if he comes in, I can give you a family discount to the both of you.
But if he ain't amount to this,
Listen, you need to calm down. I know it's a great store, but you don't want to get too excited.
Please, not again.
These are vibrating.
They're meant to do that. That way, if you lose them in the dark, you can just listen to the sound. It's scientific.
is that really what they're for?
So, Mrs. Thorpe, that's, 1, a 2, a 4, or a 5. 2 points! All right, that brings us to the end of round 1. What do you think, scorekeeper? Keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Let's keep going! Yay! Oh, that's more exciting than that, I think. Number 4, number 5, and number 7, please. 4, number 5, and number 7. All right. In this scene, I would like to see a tag team monologue. So you are one character. We'll get your name and a topic, and one of you just step forward. Number 4, brilliant. You're going to start, and then whenever you have the impulse, you're going to tag that person out. Now let's just practice that tag. When you tag someone out, kind of push them to the side, and you're going to go exit away from the tag. This is just so you don't bump into each other. So number 5, can you? Or yeah, go ahead. Number 7, whatever. Yeah. Okay. And go out, move away from the tap, go back into line, like turn around, there you go, that's right, and number 4, good. All right, so, okay, number 7, you can start, it's fine.
Okay.
Could we have a name of this character? First name?
Gertrude.
Gertrude, and the last name?
Stein.
Gertrude. Gertrude Stein, maybe not that Gertrude Stein, but maybe.
Just for clarification, we're all gonna be Gertrude Stein, we're just
You're
gonna
all one
pop in.
character, and you just, as soon as you hear the tap, you stop wherever you are, and the next person picks up the monologue with the with the same word or phrase wherever you got tagged out, right? Like a conducted story, only you're tagging yourselves in and out, yeah? Gertrude Stein, and what is Gertrude Stein? She's talking about football.
As the youngest Gertrude Stein yet in existence, the thing that I love most about football is that it's accessible to all swaths of people in the entire world. And I
And I feel like that's necessary at this point in my life, with everything being so scattered apart. I need something that I can be together with and people and just kind of enjoy, you know?
And, you know, just having that feeling of the get together and, you know, also the snacks. Can we just talk about the snacks? That's
My favorite part is the snacks, the bowls, endless bowls of different types of finger food snacks. I don't like football at all.
But I love the snacks, because that's the best part. The pretzels, the chips with the dip, and then sometimes you get the celery sticks, you know, you gotta have your vegetables, but then you get the full ranch, so you're,
Basically just using football as an excuse for gluttony. And I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that. You know, red fingers from chicken wings, Kool-Aid on my face. I'm a happy guy. I forget what's going on the screen. Quite frank, with all this cheese dip, what does that matter anyways? It's really just a great place to hang out with
friends, and again, back to the snacks. You know, when your friends come over, you hope that they bring the snacks too.
And that's really the main reason I invite them, so there can be more snacks. Everything possible made of cheese and cheese byproducts. The little cheese balls that come in big, giant containers that keep getting
Bigger and bigger. You can get them in like the bulk size of like, I think there's like 5,000 cheese puffs in the container, but the cheese spray that you put on the crackers, we don't really know what is in the cheese whiz.
But we know what killed Grandpa.
one of them as person A. Yes? Pick another as person B and another as person C. So just in your head, quietly to yourself, do that now. So know who's person A, person B, and person C. Got it? Okay. You're with me? All right. You think person A is stinky, smelly. You think person B is sexy. And you think person C is funny. Got it? Tracking me? All right, so that's, now that you have that, we're gonna just start a scene. Where does this scene take place?
Marshmallow.
What?
Wall marshmallow.
Inside a marshmallow? How about this? How about a campfire? Or a campfire. All right?
Funny when you moved over there. Hey,
So are you. I was wondering if you could show me how you roast that.
you gotta put a stick in it.
Denise, I can roast marshmallows too.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I can make you one too.
That's okay. I think this one's for me.
Oh,
Right?
why for you? And, you know, you just kind of,
Oh.
Wow. And that one's a little burnt.
Denise, it's burnt.
Okay, yeah, you got fresh pork though. Yeah.
Oh
Oh, yes, play again.
you're so funny.
Oh, you're so the adult toy shop?
I
Yeah,
wanna hear
Grandpa.
about that. Have you been to the adult toy shop?
I've been to the adult toy shop.
Yeah, I that's great.
I didn't think you were white, you know. Well,
You know, maybe rub some on yourself while we're at it.
I'll be useful.
Fire here.
I need some help too.
Yeah, take it out. Take it out.
Denise, I got you wood.
You can just leave it. You can just leave it right there. Thanks.
So, you want? Keep your hand away.
Oh. Here, you can hold it.
Oh, thanks. Would you like white chocolate?
Yeah, that's exactly what I like. It's getting
Oh
hot.
my god, right? This one over here.
Wow. Tell us another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the way you post the marsh.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, this one.
And the chocolate on both sides of the graham cracker, the best.
So good.
Both sides.
Is that ready?
Oh,
Denise, I'm ready.
Okay, I think I have 3 mobile people, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna play sit, stand, kneel. So this is how this works. In this scene. Put your back over there so it's out of your way. In this scene, although it has your number on it. Okay.
Everyone knows, I'm number 1.
In this scene, at all times, one of you must be standing, one of you must be sitting, and one of you must be kneeling. You have some chairs behind you. What activity are these folks?
Time out.
They're beekeeping. You are keeping bees. Set up whatever you need to set up, and we will go. If for some reason they are not in those positions, we will go. Whoa, and let you know.
I wouldn't sit on that.
Jim, I told you, you can't sit on the hive.
Listen, the lid is loose
You
and the
can't,
queen is angry.
you can't sit on the hive. You
The
cannot
queen is angry.
sit on the hive. Oh my, look, it's buckling down here. Look at this. Look at this. Look, it's buckled. Look, the honey is oozing out.
6, pay attention.
Oh, oh, you're. I was here the whole time. It's the honey.
Listen, I've been sitting here for a long time. I need to get my water bottle. Can you hold the lid?
Yes, I can hold the lid. Yes, I can hold the lid. You've angered them. This is not good.
You've angered the bees!
It's caught me again.
The bees are
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did this bee get out?
I've escaped! I'm alive!
Please, please. You're angering them.
Alright.
Let me back into the hive!
I'm gonna open the lid on the count of 3, and then the bee is gonna go in. Ready?
Okay.
1,
1,
2,
2,
is inside.
Wait a second, that's it! I don't know what that count is!
You're not getting out. Nope, you're not going anywhere. I'm gonna kneel here for this entire time and keep you
We
inside.
cannot keep this up! Oh, honey! It's oozing out! Please!
He's a me! Number 1, and 2, 3, 4, or 5, 3 points! Alright, number 8, number 11, please. 8, number 11. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, could you face each other? I would like to see a scene where one of you is the other's reflection. Go.
I love this dress. It's great. It seems like it can give me the ability to make my reflection talk.
It's really tight around the middle.
Ah! It is really tight around the middle of my reflection.
I mean, maybe we could loosen the threads in the back just a bit. Make it a little less corsety.
Let me see if I can. Oh wait, no, I can't reach you. That makes sense.
Well,
Don't get too hung up on the magic of the reflection. Just have a conversation with yourself, or do what, if you need to loosen your dress, loosen your dress.
Okay, on the count of 3, we're just gonna rip the corset off.
well, your reflection. Whatever you do, I will do at the same time. That's not necessary.
Okay, fair enough. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank God. Thank you so
I
much.
can breathe again.
Oh,
My reflection. I never got a chance to apologize to you.
well, I mean, I have been kind of following you around. It's really up to me if I really wanted to speak up. If I didn't like everything that you were doing, then I would say something.
Oh. Well, I just figured I sort of desecrated you when I used you for the drugs.
Well, I mean, it was a unique story to tell the cops that your reflection was actually holding the drugs for someone else.
It made sense at the time.
Yeah, I mean, we were both really high, so it made even more sense.
Fair enough. Reflection, have you been speaking to Mom?
Well, only when you're in the room. Not when you're looking.
Right. Do you speak to the reflection of my mom?
Well, you know how you go into one of those change rooms at the department store and they have like those 3 things where you kind of look at yourself and you see the infinite number of reflections?
Yeah.
That's like you can have as many conversations as you want.
Right. Well, that's great. I want to meet all of you then.
Oh, okay, well, just flip open that 3-3-sided mirror there.
Okay.
Lane, you were only in category 1.
Well, I did my best. I mean, I could only pick up so much moisture from the Nevada desert. I mean, this whole new thing of starting from inside the country and going out, I really think that's a problem.
Well, I think so too. I mean, I got up to category 4. And I was just hanging out on the Caribbean, you know, soaking up all that goodness, warmth, sun. And you got a little sidetracked, didn't you?
Well, I mean, I had to go over California, and you know how it's nice to just look down and see the people enjoying themselves. It's hard to just kind of just run stuff over and blow things, and you know, all the famous reporters and everything are there, and you just get kind of stuck watching.
Yes, and we'll actually be able to expect 2 bickering hurricanes colliding together. It's going to be a total mess. A category 3 says he's a 4.
It's got you there, Jim. It's got you there.
I've had some problems soaking it up lately. I'm going to get back to 4.
It's a 3. So Florida's not really going to be the same after this collision. There's going to be a lot more bickering and just complaining, even more than there is now.
So if you're just going to
If we merge, do we become like the average?
well, no, you join me, and then I bring you up, and we go and crush Miami.
So the 3 is going to actually join the 4, not the other way around. Just to be
I really
clear.
feel like subsuming myself into your identity really is good for me.
Fine, then remain a 1.
Well, I've been talking
Can't even blow down Schoharie, New York.
Category 4 actually blew down Schoharie. Again.
No. This is how you do it.
Category 3 did not blow down Schoharie.
I like that, but that's more tornado energy. It's just very direct. You need to have like the more.
A lot of tornado energy. A little bit of lasers too.
Wow.
Yeah, just like you gotta just like swath, right?
You've been manipulated by the government. You got lasers in you, man.
Well, aren't we all manipulated by the government, really?
We're actually
No wonder you came from Nevada.
We're actually finding that the 2 hurricanes came from Nevada, and it's actually a government conspiracy. They have lasers and they swap.
Yes. Aw, so sweet. What's that second one? That's you. 4 points. Cadet number 3 and number 9. Would you guys like to do
Very much so.
one of these actors is going to improvise like we've been doing all night. The other is going to have all of their lines provided for them by one of these great playwrights.
Tennessee Williams.
All right. Just going to start randomly. If you want to get someone to tell you where to start, that's fine.
Page
How about-
13.
Oh, page 13.
Oh,
I was gonna ask for a location.
Sorry.
Parents
no.
Teachers Association meeting.
Yeah, I've been taking on a lot of work for this association, and I might need to hand the reins off next year.
yes, you should have been at that supper table, baby.
Well, that's the thing, but I'm always here. I'm always at the PTA meetings. I'm not at supper with my children.
Well, what do you know? I was there, I saw it.
Yeah, no, I understand. My husband saw it, and my kids saw it. I'm never around.
It must have been kind of funny.
Well, no, it's kind of sad for my family.
Like what, Maggie?
Like, I'm here, planning the prom, and my kids are home, and I don't have food on the table for them, and my husband doesn't have clean socks.
I tried to kill your Aunt Maggie, but I failed and I fell. Little girl, give me my crutch so I can get up off the floor. problem I will have to work out.
Well, yeah, I wish you would, but now she's dead, it's over, right?
I'll strip her naked and smother her in wigs and choke her with diamonds. I'll strip her naked and choke her with diamonds and smother her with minks and hump her from hell to
Security! Can somebody come in here from security? Principal Wiggins, you're losing it. You're losing it.
You got a long, long time to sit still, boy, and talk to no one. But now you're talking to me, and at least I'm talking to you, and you sit that there and listen, and I'll tell you a conversation is over.
Good. I think this conversation should be over.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe you should sit down and try to pull yourself together.
Yes, now I do. The news has been penetrated.
Okay, yes, now I know that Aunt Maggie's dead and hopefully security's on their way and I'm quitting the PTA.
I want to propose a toast to Big Daddy Pilati on his 65th birthday, the biggest cotton planter in...
You know, I know he was like the best PTA president ever, but
You
can
don't
we
mean
move?
that.
Can we move on?
You don't
Big
mean
Daddy
that.
Pilati.
I want to propose a toast, to Big Bad Daddy Pilati. Oh God, I can't talk to you. Why don't you kill yourself, man?
Oh my God. I feel a little insane.
You don't...
Security?
I have known a fair number of that species.
PTA presidents? Yeah, no, I know. Did Big Daddy Pilati, Aunt Maggie's dead. I am trying to give up the PTA presidency.
That's a half-assed story.
Take a break. We will come back. that are created all the time, and they are students of ours who are on this stage. All sorts of varying levels of experience and interest in having improv overtake your entire life. So there are all sorts of ways that you can join in. Some of the folks here come to us on Monday nights. On Monday night we have a drop-in class where you can just come for $10 and play your little heart out, no commitment, just come when you want, leave when you want. I mean, it's nice to stay for the evening. So you can stay and watch, you can play, it's fantastic. And like I say, it's only $10, unless you are a student, or a teacher, or active military, or a veteran, or a first responder, or a senior, or broke. In which case we will make you a deal, it's $5. And if even that's too much, but you just feel the flame of improv burning in your soul, come on by and we will invite you in, because we believe improv is going to save the world, and
Yes.
welcome you. We'll be doing all sorts of shows if you want to come see some other shows on Friday and Saturday nights. Most Friday nights, almost all Saturday nights. We also have a couple of special things coming up. The Friday after Thanksgiving is one of our most popular nights because, your family's in town, you've had dinner, and now you're like, what the heck do we do with that? Come on by the Mocco, we have a show that night. We also have, different holiday shows happening, and then we have 2 shows on New Year's Eve. The first one is at 7 o'clock, so if you have people in your family, we've been making fun of old people a lot. And I was just going to make another joke, but I'm way too close to that to feel really comfortable with it. But if you have people that are, small and go to bed early, then come back to the center. Kids, maybe. Yes, kids.
It's non-specific.
And anyway, we have the show starts at 7. We drop the ball for New Year's Eve at 8 o'clock, which is when it is New Year's Eve in the Azores. And then we go home and go to bed before all the Azores. If you want something more traditional, I think we usually have a 10 o'clock show as well, and we do a full show and drop the ball at midnight with champagne. It's fun. You don't have to remember any of that. You can just go to our website, which is mocco.org. Do not go to mocco.com unless you want
Please supplies!
That's right. All right, are we ready for more improv? All right, can I have please? What have I got? Number 1 and number 11. Woo! Woo! I would like to see a scene where each successive line of dialogue starts with the next letter of the alphabet. Yes? That's all. Start with A, end with Z. We'll cheer and applaud when you get there. If they make a mistake, just go, ooh, but we'll continue.
After we build this house, I don't think I'd want to live in it.
Because it's shit.
Charlie, we knew it was gonna be shit.
We didn't use architecture. We took inspiration from Franz Kafka.
Everything is in the drawing. Look at the drawing. Like, it doesn't look anything like the drawing.
Fuck, I didn't know we had a plan.
Greg is gonna kill us.
How about I'm gonna kill myself? We don't have a house now!
Well,
Just now you're telling me that you have had a house and we have spent the past 8 months building a house?
How to break this to you? I've been seeing somebody else. I'm sorry.
Kidding me.
Listen, it's this house building stuff and the business we've created. I want to build apartments.
thought we had something special.
No, we didn't. I look at this thing.
Open your eyes, there's something here. That's a miracle.
Please, just it's over. Apartments are my future.
Question is, do we see each other more? Do we pretend that we haven't had something special?
Really, you're gonna do this to me?
So that's it then. We're ending a business and a relationship of years. We went through the shittiest college. You got me.
Time's up.
Right, okay, fine. Alright, time's up then.
Under no circumstances will I comply with any of these regulations that you want to comply with.
Regulations? Why are we... Verily.
When are you gonna just see that this is just over?
X-ray vision. When I get X-ray vision and I can see the actual bones of this structure and where we went wrong and where this relationship went wrong, then
You are gonna have such a hard time finishing this conversation by yourself.
damn.
Oh, thank you so much. I didn't know I need this.
Aunt Martha is making turkey dinner, so we're gonna need a lot more than just two.
It's gonna be so dry.
New choice.
3 more hours.
That turkey is going to be the most moist thing we've ever eaten.
I hope so. She's tried so many different ways of cooking turkey.
New choice.
I hope that it is very moist because I don't know how I will ever eat another dry turkey wing.
Yes, do you know some people hate the word moist, sidetrack? Because I feel like they don't talk about that enough. But anyway. Obviously I've had one too many at this point. So. I have not had enough of these. Do we have any of those seltzers in the back?
Oh yeah, in the cooler by the
New choice.
in the basement.
New choice.
In my
New choice.
I mean, it is cold out now, so yeah, the car would be an acceptable place to put the seltzers. Yeah, as soon as I finish this, I'll probably head on out. I was supposed to bring the stuffing. I did not.
New choice.
I ate the stuffing on the way over. So we're gonna have to find something to make that up real quick when we're.
Grandma loves your stuffing, and I don't know what she'll say to you now. Like, you want to even stay in the will? You need to get stuffing
Yep, no, didn't think about that part. Obviously, I love my stuffing too. Okay, listen. Listen, we're gonna put that down. We got some breadcrumbs, right? Okay, we got some breadcrumbs. Come on, there's gotta be some spices or something. You gotta help me out here. I can't be cut out of the will. I want her mink coats and stuff that she's got. All right. Hot under here.
What goes into this stuff?
New choice.
I don't know what to do.
That's why you make the stuffing. I know. This is why I make the stuffing. Like, okay, all right. So we got the breadcrumbs. You gave me some seasoning. Did you give me marinara sauce?
New choice.
Did you give me sea salt?
New choice.
Why did you put the hamster up here?
We're going to need to say goodbye, my friends, with a big warm round of applause to number 1. Alrighty, Rue. Let's see what we got. Could I have number 12? Number 11?
11. My name, of course. Yeah.
And number 9? You guys want to do a genre thing?
Yes.
Yes. How about we'll do, what do you call it when you do the scene and then you do it in a bunch
Replay?
of replay. Yes. You want to say that?
What? Oh, yes, okay. For the game of replay, we're going to be doing first a neutral scene, and then I will come back to you and ask for some suggestions. But first, a very neutral, basic scene, and let's get, how about something that you believe strongly in?
Porta potties.
Porta potties. Sure.
Alright, we'll make it about a minute long. I'll give you some time.
Yes, a minute is perfect. Thank you.
Next. Qualifications?
I've got 2 arms, I can deadlift 50 pounds. When I'm feeling up to it. I'm not feeling up to it today.
Have you ever disdained the smell of shit?
Yes. Recently I have begun disdaining poopy smells.
Is this the poopy smell lifting contest?
Frickin' line.
No.
Is there an issue here?
Both of my pythons of 50-pound power are saying there is an issue here.
Well, that's intimidating.
Boys. We can settle this. You lift that porta potty, you lift that porta potty.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna lift this porta potty over here.
Yeah.
Really well.
Yeah, I think I'll lift it too.
No, you get that one. That's lighter.
Fine. I demand a recount. Okay, so that was the 1-minute neutral scene. Now we need to get 3 genres: styles of movies, styles of play, styles of literature.
Film noir.
Okay, hold on. I heard film noir. I heard romance. First, we'll be seeing that scene done in the style of a horror movie.
Oh, God. Oh, qualifications.
Both my arms were provided to me by Satan. One arm is named Alzafor. The other arm is named Zartor. And they live to crush.
Have you ever disdained human life?
I disdain human life every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Ah!
Do you like my spawn?
Ah!
This is Alzafor and
Zartor. This is Zartor.
Satan, what are you doing here?
I've come to bring you my spawn!
Oh, I only have one soul. Are you gonna
I want it!
I want it.
You want
We'll have to have some sort of face-off.
between us for
Yes.
no reason.
Do you have golden fiddles or some sort of writing implements
There's a
or...
golden fiddle over there and there's a golden fiddle over there.
I want this fiddle.
I want the one in the porta potty.
Okay.
Ah!
Zartor is not strong enough to lift the fiddle. Okay, so now we're going to be seeing that same film done in the style of romance. Romance.
Hey.
Hi, yourself. I'm new in town, and it's only 2 weeks till Christmas. I was hoping I could find somebody to shuttle me around and introduce me to things, and people, and experiences.
Hey, big boy. I love the beard, by the way.
Thank you. It's as long and flowing as my hair.
Oh, Jeffrey, I'm so excited to meet your family.
Penelope Prudence Trumore.
I love your ears.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Do I know you?
We used to date and then dated a little bit while you were thinking that. But now we're not dating anymore.
We're engaged.
Excuse me?
We're engaged. We just became engaged now.
Yeah.
We just thought it through our heads together.
I don't think that you're allowed to do that. There's no competition that makes you engaged.
Or is there?
I mean, there's a Christmas sled over there and a Christmas sled over there.
I'll take that Christmas sled all the way down to Holiday Mountain.
I'll show my love through holiday spirit.
I'll show my love by rubbing myself on the sleigh.
Oh my God, look at those muscles. Oh, you're so oiled.
This is,
I like when you're oiled.
I like when you're oiled. Finally, we'll be seeing that scene in the style of film noir. Film noir. Oh, it's you, Stella. It's always you. Sitting there in a chair and pretending you have thought in your pretty head.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't you understand? These things always end the same. You chase after me, I run away, and I get away every time.
You're like whiskey, Stella. You burn going down, but it feels good in my gut. I could take you for a while, Stella. I could show you the world, but in the end, you'd run out on me like every two-bit whore in this city has. And there's a lot of two-bit whores.
Deputy Jeffrey. We've narrowed down the porta potty murders to possibly some sort of femme fatale.
God damn, what kind of monster murders people in porta potties with pleasure and pomp and circumstance?
I wonder.
Stella.
Stella.
Oh, yes, that is my name.
Stella broke my heart 5 years ago, and I've never gotten it back. My heart is now in 5 pieces on different sides of my body.
Most of the murders were missing their hearts as well. Yes.
Have you been dating people to death?
Again.
Again?
In porta potties? Never. Oh, but there is something you might want to check.
What's that, Stella? What do we want to check?
What's this?
What's this?
That's just something that I found in the porta potty. And
Oh my God, a dead body!
There's another one in here!
And on this table! How did I miss it?
They're everywhere!
I had the ashtray over it.
That conceals it quite well,
That
actually.
actually is pretty good. Pretty good hiding, Stella.
Yeah.
Well, what now? Can you carry the weight of your sins?
We can try.
We can carry my sins all the way down to Kalamazoo, and you're not going to feel it because you're going to be in jail, Stella. You're going to be in jail with all the other 2-bit whores who've been in jail and broke my heart.
I'll believe it when I see it.
There's a lot of them.
Cuff her.
A 2, a 3, a 4. That leaves us with, who do we got? Number 8, number 2, number 3. Alright. Could I have, number 3 and number 2, could you switch places, please? And here we're going to do a talk show. Number 8, you are our expert. You are from some other place that speaks a language that nobody understands, like gibberish. But luckily you have a translator with you. Number 3, you are a translator. And this is your talk show, number 2. So you don't understand this language from beyond, but your translator, the translator will help you. What is a topic that our expert is an expert in?
Burlesque.
I heard grasshoppers. You are an expert in grasshoppers.
Alright, welcome back to the second half of our show. You can make sure you get your cards on your way out. And right now we are going to talk to our lovely expert on grasshoppers and learn a little thing here or there. So let's grab a seat.
He actually doesn't believe in sin.
Oh,
It's cultural.
Share your voice. Number 3.
so, how did you build your interest in grasshoppers?
When he was in secondary school, he did a lot of drugs. And there was one afternoon where he was very high, and he was watching a grasshopper just leap through the grass, and it seemed like it was just going in slow motion, and it was so beautiful, and he's just been fascinated ever since.
How did one find research such majestic animals?
Oh, che se, but sono vaccette, vaccini, e siete vaccette, e poi le ricette, guarda, you find the training, e siete vaccette.
Primarily Wikipedia.
Well, we grasshoppers make good pets.
Just like people, grasshoppers should be free. They have agency, they have their own lives, they have feelings. As pets, they can often get smushed.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. Our family pet, we don't talk about them anymore. But anyway, what would you do if grasshoppers snuck into your house late at night?
Sika parata, hakachukupata agasas nas. Ah. If you have the great privilege of having grasshoppers in your home night or day, you throw them a tea party. You need to be prepared for that. You should have tiny little chairs, tiny little teapot, tiny little spoons. Yeah. He actually sells some of those sets. Maestro. So, since you're sitting next to me, number 9, why don't you pick one of these numbers? We will see who goes first.
12.
Number 12. Number 12. Is there something you would like to do for your solo scene?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Suggestion, I guess?
Well, let's do this.
Tell me what to do.
I would like to see you give us a sermon of some kind. So I'm going to get you a word, and that can inspire a sermon, and you will inspire us and preach. How's that? All right. What is a word that might inspire a sermon?
Pencils. Flamingo.
Pencils is the first thing I heard. I also heard flamingos, if you want to throw them in there. Oh, and if, as you're giving us, at any point you feel like you need inspiration from us, just put your hand out, and we will fill in the blank, and you can incorporate that word.
Perfect. Definitely doing that. HB. 2. Pencils. Many think they are lead, yet they are not led by the graphite. It is the graphite that leads all of us.
Amen.
You take that pencil. You don't need to worry about mistakes. You embrace the mistakes. So let your life be the pencil of mistakes.
Right on.
I want you to feel it deep in your soul.
Whoa.
Use the eraser to make the marks.
Yeah. Reach.
You there. What's your biggest mistake? Share your deepest, darkest secret. I don't know if I'm looking at so much.
Getting a liberal arts degree.
We've all gotten a liberal arts degree. Not maybe a physical degree, but emotional degree in liberal arts. So go ahead and take that liberal arts degree in environmental sciences, in sociology, and hold it close to you and know that that is your mistake. Your pencil. Let it lead your life. All together now. Let it lead your life.
Stay here.
Oh, there you go.
What is that? Scene 1, a 2, a 3. 4 points. All right. Here you go, number 9.
Oh. 3.
Number 3. Think you'd like to do number 3?
Whatever you want me to do.
I would like to see you play a scene with at least 3 characters in it. Yeah?
Yeah.
And what would you like to get to?
How do 2 of these 3 characters know each other? Prison. Oh, they know each other from prison, 2 of them? Joe? Man, I haven't seen you since we were inside. Billy! Oh, you look exactly the same. I do? I really tried to, get healthy since I got out. And no, I didn't mean that. It's just, the outfit. Yeah, no, it's just comfortable. It's true. I mean, it was always really cute on you, And that's how I felt. I always kind of felt like myself, in that outfit. Hey, can I get you guys any coffee? They ask us what we can get now. Isn't that amazing? I can't get used to it. I mean, sweetheart, that's fine, but I can just get the coffee myself. No, it's a coffee shop and I work here, so do you want me to, I can get you anything. I can get you a croissant, I can get you a sandwich. Can you get me just a tray of, I don't know, some canned fruit and some potatoes? What I don't like that you're doing now, you're perpetuating stereotypes about we were inside, we should be telling the truth about it. We shouldn't be talking about tropes about prison, like the outfits and the food. God, you're just the same. You're so tiresome. You're so PC all the time. Okay, but really, do you guys want some coffee or? Look, just forget the coffee, okay? Just chill, man. Just chill out a little bit. You know what? I've always had beef with you. And you know something else? I'd go inside just for the pleasure of kicking your ass one last time. There's no way. You could. How about a
latte.
We have blondies, we have brownies, we have marblies. Actually, I could go for a blondie. I could go for a blondie. Yeah, you know what, man? You're right. We should just have a blondie, right? Like, she's a blondie. Yeah. We should have a blondie. Except, like, it's kind of a stereotype, right? Like blondes. God, dude, shut the fuck up.
Anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
Literally anything could happen.
Literally anything could happen.
Okay.
Is there something that you would like to do?
I will challenge myself with a silent scene.
Get whatever you would like to inspire yourself.
Okay. What's a mundane job that you have to do when you have to fix something? What's like a repair job you have to do?
Plumber.
Sorry?
Plumber?
Like a plumber?
A plumber?
Yeah, like plumbing, like fixing the
Unclog
sink.
the pipes.
Okay. Unclogging pipes. Plumber. All right.
artist with us this weekend. He's teaching a workshop tomorrow, so let's just let that interfere with your vote, though. Was that a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4?